counting down the final seconds.
Yeah.
This is our last moment in India. It's been a pretty solid 5 months. Now we're off to Nepal.
We just had our last Indian meal, which was super yummy and super local street food styles, which we were stoked with. And the next adventure begins, guys.
Anyway, we're on our way to Nepal now. See you later, India.
See you, India. We're gonna miss you.
We're crossing the border.
Alright guys, we're officially in Nepal. This is so cool. Our 4th country of this journey so far. First was Malaysia, then India, then Sri Lanka, back to India, and now our 4th country is Nepal. Very exciting.
I have to walk because the hill is a little bit too steep. Just a little bit of paperwork.
So we're just filling out our Nepali visa applications. We're going to get a 90-day visa, which was $100 US, which is expensive, but it's for 90 days, so it's good. And so yeah, let's fill this form out. Alright, so we've got our 90-day visas for Nepal.
So easy, so chilled. Took a little while, but we got there in the end.
Yeah, such an easy land border crossing. Actually, it's painless, really. So now the Nepali adventure begins. We're going to try and make our way to a town called Damak on our way to Kathmandu.
Spend one night in Damak. Kathmandu it is the very next day. Very next day.
So now we're just going to go get some money and maybe a SIM card. And yeah, we've got 2 months here in Nepal, guys. 2 months of adventures, so we're really excited.
We've got our Nepalese rupees.
Try and find a place to crash, just have some rest, relax, because tomorrow's another big day of travel. So we just had one night in
Damak,
and now we're going to catch a bus to Kathmandu. Hopefully we can get one. We haven't done any like asking around. Let's see if we can get on a bus. Otherwise maybe it might be sumo or something like that. So all the buses left at 6 AM and it's now 9. We're a bit late getting up. Fingers crossed we can get there because we've already booked a room. And I don't want to waste money on a room. So we're not on a bus to Kathmandu. See what happens if we get halfway. I don't know if we're going to make it to Kathmandu today. So we've just landed in another town called
Hathoda.
Hathoda.
I think that's it.
Hathoda.
I'll make a little map for you guys.
And we're trying to find a way to get to Kathmandu. We're not sure. We looked at sumos and they don't leave till tomorrow, so that's the backup. But we're trying to find a bus that might be leaving tonight.
At 7 PM.
So let's go check it out, see what we can find. I think we found a bus.
Hello.
Yeah, we found a bus.
Come here.
So the bus is leaving at 7 PM, but they're going a really long way. So they're going to take 7 hours to get to Kathmandu rather than a couple of hours, going 230 kilometers instead of 84 kilometers. So we're going to stay here the night and then we're going to catch a sumo in the morning, which is the direct route. Alright, so we've got our sumo ticket to Kathmandu. It leaves tomorrow at 6. It was 400 rupees each and that's for 84 kilometers. So I think it's about $5 each and it's a shared sumo. Usually really crowded, but at least it'll get us here directly. So it's 6 AM here in Hathoda and we're about to catch our sumo to Kathmandu.
I'm too sick to say anything.
Reti had some chicken yesterday and it's not sitting well in his tummy.
Look, I found a cool as moth. He's real furry. Man, this is the second time I've had to travel with salmonella. That sucks. It's like the worst of the worst.
Alright whānau, after a good 4 or 5 hours on the sumo, we have arrived at Kathmandu.
All up, that was 3 days of travel.
3 days to get here from India.
It was like 4 hours from Shillong to Guwahati, then a 10-hour train ride from Guwahati to Siliguri, then a 2-hour bus ride from Siliguri across the border, then push bike man biked us over the border, then we caught a bus from the other side to Damak, which was a couple of hours, and then there was a 10-hour bus ride from Damak to Hetoda.
Yeah, and then today about a 5-hour sumo ride, and finally we're here. So we've got only a couple of days here for our next adventure, so we're gonna settle into our room and then tomorrow we're gonna head out and explore. Rishi's sick. Hi guys, it's dinner time here in Kathmandu. We actually went and got lunch and then felt exhausted again and went back to our rooms, so no exploring happened today either. We're hoping tomorrow we feel a little bit more energized and we can actually go to the town square, which is only about 1 kilometer's walk from here. It's okay, we've got 2 months here in Nepal, so we've got plenty of time to explore.
Yeah, we're just soaking it up, that's all.
It's all part of traveling. You get sick, you need to rest. But this place is cool, like the vibe in Tamil is very touristy, but it's cool. It's cool to have shops and restaurants at your fingertips. You don't have to walk too far to get what you need.
Yep. Alright, we're gonna go get a feed, go get a kite.
We're here at Kebab Corner, and you can get, we've ordered veg falafel with fries and pita bread for 200 rupees. So basically, they didn't have any pita bread, so it's a falafel shawarma with fries for 200 rupees. It's pretty good. Alright, so we're here in a very touristy supermarket here in Kathmandu. We need toothpaste.
Yep. We can get some snacks.
Yeah, maybe some snacks and some toothpaste. So let's see what this is going to cost us. I'm sure you could probably get it cheaper, but this is our only options at the moment because we're sick and we don't want to go venturing too far. So 35 rupees for a tiny Kit Kat and 50 rupees for a normal size sort of Kit Kat. Okay.
Kit Kat's on it.
So that sets him back 50 rupees, which is less than $1. 75 rupees is $1 New Zealand dollar.
Usually they have the prices of everything on them. 90 rupees, so $1. Pretty good.
Just over $1. That is actually really expensive for one roll of toilet paper. Here's one for 65 rupees. A bit more affordable, less than $1. I've never seen, since we've been travelling, a supermarket quite so perfectly displayed. I mean, look, everything's perfectly displayed. And there's so many products, like Head and Shoulders, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Times that by 4, 5, 6, 7 rows of just Head and Shoulders. Intense.
Herbal, stronger, healthier teeth. What do you guys think?
How much is it?
Give me a thumbs up if you agree. No, it's 105.
Oh no, there's cheaper, right?
Yeah, there's the 65 option, which is your classic whitening Colgate.
What about this one, Max Fresh 50? Yeah, this one.
Max Fresh 50
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna get.
with cooling crystals, spicy fresh.
There you go, 50 rupees for some toothpaste.
No, 65.
No, it says 50.
This is 50.
50. 50 rupees for some toothpaste, so that's less than $1. So another huge one is water, especially if you're in town and the water isn't safe to drink. When we go to rural areas, usually use our water filter bottle and we don't try not to use bottled water. So for 15 rupees you can pick up a bottle this size, 1 litre bottle, 15 rupees. It's pretty good, but they also have 25 rupee bottles and 30 rupee bottles as well. But I think the 15 rupee bottle is just fine. Walking through Tamil and we came across this amazing Buddhist, what do you call that, babe?
This?
Yeah.
That we're looking at?
Yeah. Buddhist shrine?
No. Pagoda.
Oh, Buddhist pagoda.
This place is called Shriga, which is pretty cool. I'm glad that we got to go visit Shriga. Bit of a treat, to be honest. Didn't expect to come past this.
Yeah. We've been hiding in our rooms, and to think that this is just around the corner.
Yeah, I mean, we just walked down the road and we spotted it as we passed this little street that we're walking on. And it's an awesome little treat. Very cultural area.
About to board a bus out of Kathmandu.
I need more time here, so we're going to have to come back. My first impression was tainted a little bit because, you know, I was real sick. But if we come back and I get to explore more, I'm sure I will learn to love this town.
Until then, we're going to jump on this bus and head to Kolkata. Over and out, guys.